in continuation with rural development, we are again continuing on with agricultural marketing, and in this we are going to discuss the government measures for improving agricultural marketing for so many years that you've seen. So I'm going to make you learn it as miscellaneous, MISC, short form for miscellaneous. Learn it as regulations. Let's take M. M is minimum support price. I is for information about the market. S is for storage. MISC. Again, SS, that is standardization and grading. C would be for cooperative markets, and sixth regulation, maybe in regulation we're going to do regulated markets. Is that right? So important thing is, if you learn the points, you can always write it down. So in order to improve the system of agricultural marketing, the government has taken up or initiated a series of measures. And really, on account of these measures by the government, agricultural marketing has made some good improvement. But yes, it has a long way before millions of small and marginal farmers are able to defend their self-interest at all stages of the marketing process. Still, we find that the small and the marginal farmers they continue to be victims of distress sale to the rural money lenders and commission agents. Again, it's found out that almost like 90% of agricultural marketing is still handled by private traders, while the government agencies and cooperative societies are handling nearly 10%. But inroads have been made, and sure, we're going to make progress. So let's just take up the first, as I said, MISC. So M, take the M. That is minimum support price policy is an important step taken by the government to improve agricultural marketing system. Now, what is MSP? It is an assurance given to the farmers that their produce would be purchased by the government by the government at a specified price. Of course, the farmers are free to sell their produce at a price higher than MSP in the open market, but the farmers are assured some minimum income from the sale of their crop. Sometimes it happens that there's too much of production, the supply is more, so the price fall, and they just don't know what to do, because it does not even get them their cost of producing that much. So the government comes in, and that's why this assurance is such a big assurance to them, the minimum support price. Talking about Miss I. Now, what is that? That is information. So we do have what is known as Krishi Darshan and things like that on. We have it on the electronic media, the print media. They are engaged in offering market-related information to farmers, and they also give information related to price behavior in the market. So with this, the farmers are able to decide as to how much to sell and when to sell. So that's a good thing. Now, talking about storage. Now, what is storage? It is the warehousing facility. With a view to avoiding distress sale, the government is offering warehousing facilities to the farmers. The central and state warehousing corporations are the main government agencies that offer storage space to the farmers. So this is a welcome sign for the farmers, because and a welcome help, because they can now sell their produce at a time when the market price is good for them. The word is lucrative. So then we also talk about we also talking about, say, the cooperative agricultural marketing societies. What are these? This is, the government is encouraging the formation of these cooperative agricultural marketing societies. As member of these societies, farmers find themselves better bargainers in the market. They get better price for their produce through collective sale. And for example, a very good example is the milk cooperative society. I'm sure you know about it. Where was it started? It was started in Gujarat. Yes, so what was that? Yeah, so the milk cooperative society has been a great example. It played a key role in bringing about white revolution in the country. So what is white revolution? What could be white revolution? I'm sure you have guessed by now. White revolution is milk, or it was also known as Operation Flood. And who was the father of the Operation Flood? Dr. Verghese Kurian. He was the one. So we talk about him later, but actually this is a very big example for cooperative agricultural marketing societies that really could change the social and economic fabric of the economy of Gujarat. And then we can talk about the regulated markets. Now, what are these? They have been established where sale and purchase of the produce is monitored by the market committee. Now, market committee has representatives of the government, farmers and the traders. And the market system is made transparent with a correct proper use of scales and weights. It ensures that the farmers get appropriate price for their produce. And we find that the government has built these regulated markets as market yards on the outskirts of most towns in the country. The farmers come to these yards for a fair sale of their produce, and these yards also offer storage facilities to the farmers. The farmers can store their produce for future sale, hoping for a better price too. So basically we've gone through all this, and so this is what we're going, and of course standardization and grading also is in regulated markets. So that's what it is. So it is miscellaneous regulation, MISC, regulated markets.